Hello students, good morning. I am here in front of you with my next video of Ivan's Tyson O level part 2nd. As in the first part we have discussed about that Evans appears for the German O level examination and what are the precautions had been taken by the jail authorities to conduct the smooth examination of German level. How invigilator entered, how his cell was arranged by the two police officers, that is Stephens and Mr. Jackson's. Now the next part is it was 9:10 a.m. when the governor switched on the receiver. He had instructed Jackson to tell Evans of the temporary litter precautions. Now the jail authorities and governor are quite assured that they have taken all the things from the Evans which he used as a weapon. But here governor has also little doubt about the McClary, that whether McClary has with him any type of such thing which can be used as a weapon by the Evans. So he instructed all the two jail authorities, Mr. Jackson, to search out McClary whether he had anything which is observatory, which is used as a weapon. So he immediately went to the prison cell and called upon Mr. McClary to outside with Stephens, and quite concerned of the governor about the safety of invigilator and medium of escape by the Evans. So he searched out McClary. As the police used to search the common man while entering into the some public places or anywhere else. Then he called, "There's something hard here, sir." He said, "These are my reading glasses." And as like that one, he searched each and everything which the invigilator, Reverend S. McClary, brought with him in the suitcase. Now, whatever he had, the Holy Writ, the church times, and there is something which is suspicious, that is small semi-inflated rubber ring, which both of the two officers couldn't understand why he bring that particular rubber band. Then he told them that he was suffering from hemorrhoids. So this rubber band is helpful while I have to sit for a long time. Now, while searching the suitcase, they found a paper knife at the bottom of the case, and they said that it is better to keep with them and hand it over at the end of the exam. Now the time reached 9:18. Before the governor heard their voices again, and it was clear that examination was going to be more than a little late in getting underway. As like the scheduled time for the is 9:15, but still 9:18 is time is over, and still the paper exam has not been started. So it means it is going to be little late because of some precautionary arrangements. Now this is the conversation between McClary and Evans, where McClary, as invigilator in the examination center, give instructions to the candidates that set your watches at this one, you have to write this one on your answer book, write that one. As like all the instructions given by McClary to Evans are, now write the name of the paper 021/1 in the top left corner. In the top right hand corner, write your index number 313. and in the box just below that write your center name 271A. Right. These are quite instructions given by McClurry. Now the time reaches 9:20. I am now going to. It's not going to stay here. Is she? I don't know about that. Mr. Jackson given me strict instructions too. Now, how am I supposed to concentrate on my exam? No, as Stephen, the prison officer, was in the cell, then Ivan said that how I can concentrate over the exam within the presence of Mr. Stephens. So he requested to stay out of the cell. Now again governor reached for the phone. Jackson, good, get Stephens out of the cell. Will you? I think we are perhaps overdoing things. He said that we are quite assured that he has nothing with him. Then there is no need to keep Stephens inside the cell. So tell him to come out of the cell. The governor heard the exchanges in the cell, heard the door clang once again, and the McClurry announced that the examination had begun at last. It was 9:25, means scheduled time is 9:15, but the examination started at 9:25. There was great calm. At 9:40, the examination board rang through the assistant secretary with special responsibility for modern languages asked to speak to the governor. Now again the phone was ringing, and this time it was with the little bit change or the correction slip which the invigilator has forgotten to bring with this. As in the examination, if there is any question is wrong, teacher came over into the classes and announced about the correction. As like, will you please stop writing a while, Mr. Evans, and listen carefully. Candidates offering German 0211 should note the following corrections. On page 3, as like this one, on page 3, line number this, line 15, the fourth word should read golden and not golden, and the whole phrase will therefore read zum golden loin and zum golden loin. Not, I will repeat that. This is the correction slip. Now, students, as this correction slip arrives, as the teachers announce corrections in the examinations for you people also, you are very well experienced about this one. But what is the motive behind this one? This can be discussed later on. This is the part second. Hope you can enjoy. If there is any queries, ask me in the online.